Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning, Wildcats. Coming up in today's show, we'll learn more about a brave and powerful young lady here on campus who is working hard in her passion despite the obstacles she faces.
We'll also learn more about the importance of Black History Month, as well as the leaders who have made a lasting impact on each and every one of us. I'm Alexis.
And I'm Savannah Burrows. Today is Monday, February 5th, and you're watching West Ranch TV. Welcome back. Alexis, did you watch the Super Bowl yesterday?
Of course I did. In what was reported as one of the coldest games in history, the New England Patriots faced off against the Philadelphia Eagles at the Bank Stadium in Minnesota, where over 60,000 people attended.
That's right, and we can't forget about Pink, who powerfully sang the Star-Spangled Banner, despite having the flu before her favorite team, the Eagles, took the big stage. And Justin Timberlake headlined the halftime show and performed some of his hottest hits, including a tribute to Prince.
Winning their first NFL championship in franchise history, the Eagles sure did soar.
They sure did, and within each passing moment, I think we can all agree that Super Bowl 52 was a monumental event in American football history. Our high school counselors will be hosting a college night for freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and their parents in the West Ranch Theater this Thursday at 6 o'clock. Here you will have the opportunity to attend an informative workshop that will outline college options, their requirements, and the admissions process, as well as post-high school options. It is important to take advantage of this opportunity to ensure that you are prepared for your senior year. If you have any further questions, please see your counselor.
If you're an FCA, don't miss out on today's meeting at lunch, since there will be a guest speaker. Now, our reporter Nick gives us an inside scoop of an inspiring student right here at West Ranch.
I'm Alexis Youmazzo, and I'm a dancer. When I was 6, I lost my hair, and it was hard on me and my family, but I got used to it more quickly than they did. And the transfer was really not that hard. I just showed up to school with no hair one time, and all my friends supported me except for a few, but it didn't really bother me. And then now I can't believe what my life would be if I still had hair. I've danced since I was 2. Dance is very important to me. I dance every day. People don't really realize that because I'm not on the high school dance team, but I am dancing outside of school. I love dance. I love all my dance friends. We go to competitions together, and we're kind of a family. Dance is the one way where I express myself without my words. And when I'm dancing, I don't feel different than everybody else in the room. And in other situations I do, and people make it clear that I am different. And when I'm dancing, that all doesn't matter. It's just dancing even when you're by yourself or when you're with people. It's just all like you're together and connected with everybody. The positives pretty much outweigh the negatives because I do get a lot of attention from it, and I get stares and stuff, but I'm also different than everybody else. And I like the fact that I'm different and I'm not conforming into society. But it is negative when people point it out to me or say rude comments to me. It still affects me, but the positive definitely outweighs the negative. I embrace it because there's nothing more I can do, really. It's not my choice I made by myself. It was given to me, and I think it was given to me for a reason. And I lived my life through it, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I don't want to grow my hair back, even when people ask me about it. Even if there's possibilities, I've been offered cures. I don't take them because it's how I shaped my life, and it's how I became the person I am.
Thanks, Nick, for sharing that amazing story with us.
Unfortunately, this week, the West Ranch Library will be closed during all open periods for a PE research project, so remember to schedule your study time around those hours. Our FBLA team competed in the Gold Coast section competition this past Saturday against 500 other students and did great to no one's surprise. We congratulate the whole team, but a few people in particular, Emily Chang, Cindy Young, and Artharva Santaki, all who received first place in their competition. Great job. Also, Christian Sim was voted in as the Gold Coast Section President, meaning he will also serve as the California State FBLA Vice President. We now have Levi live in the studio with one of the presidents of FBLA to give us some more info. Levi?
Yes, thanks, Savannah. To talk more about this event, we have Shreyas from FBLA. Thank you for coming down.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and also, very good job. So Shreyas, give us some more details about this competition. Like, what exactly did you guys have to do there?
So this competition was the regional competition known as the section conference, and so members throughout the section came and competed in competitions ranging from objective tests like financial math and sports management to production events like word processing to even performance events like public speaking and job interview. So the top 10 finalists were picked for each event, and some even qualified for state. So many of our West Range competitors even made it to state, actually.
It's very cool. So Shreyas, considering you're one of the presidents, for anyone interested in joining FBLA, why would this be a good experience for someone to partake in?
So FBLA is a club that combines what you learn in school with what you would do in the real world. It builds leadership skills and skills that are related to the business field that you can use in any field that you go into. So it's a great way for students to earn awards and compete and have a sense of competition in whatever they do. So we're going to have a meeting tomorrow actually in Ms. Brochet's room, 427. So anyone can come there and we'll be discussing the state conference, the upcoming state conference.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming down. That's all from me. Now back to Savannah.
Thank you, Levi, and congratulations to those who competed and gained great success in FBLA.
We now have Tyler to give us a closer look at this very important time in our nation's history.
That one day, even the state of Mississippi.
Black History Month is celebrated every February to remember the heroes such as Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King Jr., who were activists for freedom, and the country continues to celebrate equality within diversity. Also for the commemoration, Google and the National Museum of African American History and Culture are debuting an art installation that highlights culturally significant historical items.
Who believe that America.
Many smaller organizations, such as different exhibits and colleges, are coming together to celebrate the role of African Americans in U.S. history. The New York Times and Google's collaboration are just few examples of how the modern age is giving recognition to the contributions of Black people in the United States.
Catholics will be able to join hands and sing in the words.
Thanks, Tyler. It's always important to look back on some important American history.
Now let's take it out to Maddie and Coral in the kitchen with some exciting news.
I'm here with kitchen manager Coral Newman in the cafeteria. Coral, can you tell us what's coming up in this week?
Yes, on Wednesday we're going to have first come, first served samples at 8:15. One of them is going to be a breakfast burrito, another one a mini pancake wrap, and dancing sparkling water.
And why are you having this taste test?
To see if the students would like new items.
Okay, well, cats, make sure to come check it out. Again, it's first come, first served. Now back to the hosts.
Thank you, Maddie. That is all for today's show. Stay tuned to tomorrow's show to learn more about an unconventional approach to helping women heal.
We will also get to see how a sport team here on campus is breaking records. I'm Alexis Bransell.
And I'm Savannah Burrows. Thanks for watching.